Brothers, fathers, men around the world, this message is for you. If you've ever felt the crushing weight of false accusations, if you've ever watched your child become a pawn in a broken system, then you know the pain I'm about to share. Family court isn't just about paperwork and hearings. It's about our children's lives, their futures, and their right to grow up with both parents. Today, I want to talk about something deeply personal, something I'm going through right now. But I also want to open the door to a bigger conversation about fathers' rights, court reform, and the urgent need to protect our kids from the games adults play. The truth is, family court systems across the world are stacked against fathers. And I don't say that lightly. Too often, men are hit with false accusations of domestic violence, accusations that are weaponized to gain custody, to control the narrative, and to destroy reputations. When this happens, children become collateral damage. They lose time, guidance, and love from their dads. And let me be clear, this is taxpayer-funded child abuse. Our systems are enabling it. Let me tell you my story. I've been divorced for 6 years. During our 12-month divorce proceedings, my ex-wife had already moved on, already building her new life, and within 2 years she was remarried and had another child, and that's her choice. But instead of respecting the bond I have with my daughter, she's tried to erase me from the picture slowly, methodically, with lies and manipulation. She talks negatively about me to my daughter constantly. She wants me to disappear so she can live her fairy tale life, but I refuse to run. I work over 60 hours a week. I don't have time for a girlfriend, for distractions. My priority is my daughter. On the days I have her, I'm present, I'm active, I'm her dad. And I know she feels that, because just the other night, she fought back against her mother's lies. She didn't believe the garbage being fed to her. That was a small victory, and it gave me hope. But let me warn every father watching this. After divorce, you have to walk on eggshells. Why? Because while men tend to move forward, women, at least in these toxic situations, often play the long game. They'll look at every angle, every crack, and find a way to fill it with lies, just to gain leverage. Here's one example. 2 years after my divorce, my daughter and I were horseplaying. She twisted my nipple. I laughed and chased her, twisting hers back lightly to show her it hurt. She was 5 at the time. She told her mother. And what did my ex-wife do the very next day? She filed a sexual abuse case against me. A city official actually showed up at my place. I told them what happened, explained it for what it was, innocent roughhousing between a father and daughter. Within 24 hours, the case was dropped. But do you see the insanity? Do you see the pain men go through just to prove we're innocent? We're automatically guilty until proven otherwise. That's not justice, that's corruption. And my story isn't unique. Across the world, men face the same nightmare. False accusations ruin lives, ruin careers, ruin father-child relationships, and the system does very little to protect us. Courts often reward the accuser. They rarely punish the false claims. Meanwhile, the children, the ones who should matter most, are caught in the middle. This is why we need child advocacy reform. We need neutral parties in courtrooms whose only mission is to protect children, not to fuel custody battles. We need courts that see fathers not as threats, but as vital parents who deserve equal rights. So, what needs to change? 1. Equal rights for fathers. Custody laws must start from a position of shared parenting, not mother-first assumptions. 2. Accountability for false accusations. There must be real consequences for weaponizing lies. False allegations aren't just an attack on a father, they're an attack on a child's stability. 3. Child advocacy first. Courts must prioritize the emotional and psychological well-being of children, not the egos of parents. 4. Transparency in family court. No more secret hearings or biased judgments behind closed doors. Families deserve fairness, and the public deserves to know the truth. Fathers, if you're going through this, know you're not alone. Your fight matters. Your child needs you, even if the courts don't make it easy. Viewers, I need your help. Share this video. Speak up. Join the movement for family court reform. The louder we get, the harder it will be for lawmakers to ignore us. Because in the end, this isn't just about fathers' rights, it's about children's rights. Every child deserves their dad. And no system, no courtroom, no false accusation should ever take that away. If you found value in this video, please hit that like button, subscribe for more, and share your own story in the comments. Together, we can break the silence. Together, we can fight for change. This is bigger than me, bigger than you. It's about the future of our kids. Stay strong, brothers.